Hi, I'm Linda. I've been working with the Heart of England probably most weeks since September, but I started probably a couple of years ago during lockdown when they were doing some ad hoc volunteering where you could go out and do litter picking or just reporting any issues with any of the footpaths. But I started kind of coming more regularly in September. I love the physical activity. I love working in a group, and I mean the staff have just been amazing. They just make the place really great fun to work, and also I've learnt so much just every time I come. Even when there's volunteers running the event, they're just so happy to share all their knowledge. And because I had been working in IT, and I thought I'd get into something a bit different, so I started doing a conservation course online, and so this has just been fantastic because you know you're actually learning stuff on the ground from people that are experts. So yeah. Well, it's just amazing to get in at the beginning because we've been doing all the kind of berry picking and seeds, and then we've been planting them, and then you know they're going to grow them and then putting them into the field, and then they'll finally, I'll probably be gone by then, but there'll be a mature forest in here, and it's just that whole life span of taking the seeds and the acorns and planting them and then putting them out in the field and seeing them grow. It just makes you feel really good about, you know, because it's good for the environment, and it'll be really good for the Midlands to have more forestry. One of the first places that I went was Coton Park, and I absolutely love the trees there, and I was really taken with it because they're doing a lot of heathland management, and there's lots of heather and gorse, and it actually made me really feel like being in Scotland. And so I was really curious about it because that was one of the topics I'd covered, and I just never expected that in Warwickshire. And so I just love all the mature trees, and then the fact that they're actually trying to protect a small bit of habitat that's very unusual for this part of the country. And I just, you know, love being around the trees, and it just makes you feel better. It's good for your well-being and your mental health, and I especially after lockdown, just feeling a little bit isolated, and so this is great. Everybody wants to chat and share their stories, and it's really good fun. Well, what I did to begin with was great. Every week I would just try a slightly different activity. So I've done a little bit of the pond work, and then I did the heathland management, and then I was a bit late in the season, but Ramsay took us out on a butterfly survey. I'm kind of looking forward to that for the summer months, but that's the thing to do, I think, is to try different activities and see what it is you like, and people will tell you what they're interested in, and then you can take it from there.